Let's talk about 2025. Some of the numbers for 2025. COLA, the cost of living adjustment, up 2.5%. That'll add about $50 to those monthly benefit checks for most people. The average monthly benefit in 2025 will be about $1,900. For comparison, the COLA in 2024 was 3.2%. The COLA in 2023, those who are on Social Security remember, was 8.7%. The earnings test for 2025. Chawn, the earnings test is one of those things that is kind of often overlooked and definitely needs to be talked about.
It's something we have to be aware of and thinking about as we help people make your Social Security decisions. So what the earnings test means to you is that if you choose to elect and start Social Security prior to full retirement age, which for most people is age 67, some people it's 66 in a few months. But if you were to start your benefit prior to then, you've got to be aware of this earnings test. And what it says is that if you're going to make more than $23,400 in the year of 2025, then you're potentially going to have some of your Social Security benefit reduced and taken away from you. So we have to be aware of this earnings test as we help make that decision and know that, hey, if there's part-time work, which is common for a lot of people, they see themselves retiring and going and doing something fun, we've got to be aware of that earnings test, and that amount can apply from age 62, which is the earliest age for most people to start Social Security, all the way up until full retirement age.
Yeah, and that's a really important point because today a lot of retirees are phasing into retirement. They're just not going cold turkey, working one day and then not working the next day. So they are working part-time, and if they're making over that earned income limit, then they're going to lose some of their benefit. But there's a really little known exception to this rule, which means January 1st of the year that you obtain your full retirement age, that earned income limit increases from the $23,000 number that Chawn said up to over $62,000. So in the year that you obtain full retirement age, you can actually make way more than what you could those previous years and take your Social Security benefits. And then of course, once you obtain your full retirement age, you can make an unlimited amount and not have that earned income test applied and lose any of those benefits, so you can make money and get your Social Security payments.